Yeah, 1, 2, yes.
Driver number KDQ 706Q, ondoa hiyo gari hapo mara moja. KDQ 706Q, hiyo gari ondolewe hapo mara moja please. Sababu ya mambo ya emergency, gari moto itashika hiyo gari. Vijana wa Homa Bay County na ndio muondoke. tuondoke twende kwenye assembly point pale, sote kwa pamoja twende pale please. Twende huko mahali watu wamekusanyika huko please.
Staff stand up to the assembly point and staff stand up. The money in the staff will be more cover. Head count. The staff who are working inside the office to go there, up there. All the staff, the other people to go left side. Please. It's emergency. Faster.
Hello. We are requesting everybody, that one we mean staff that are already been evacuated from the building, to assemble at the assembling point. We want to establish the number who are safe and those people that might have been blocked inside. So everybody to assemble there. We want to establish the number of those who are safe and those who are not. Kindly.
Okay, sorry guys. Sorry guys, that was a small emergency there. We had about 150 people in the house, in the office, about 70 staff from here, about 30 from other departments, and about 50 guests who are visiting. Anyway, we want to explain that, Excellency, we want to explain that that was just a fire drill. We are very sorry if you are caught unaware. That is just to position ourselves and to check the state of preparedness in case of an emergency of this magnitude. We are very sorry for that. We would like everybody to come to the fore. We would like everybody to come to the front. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. So all CECs and chief officers, you may come to the front. Sawa. So like I've said, that was an emergency drill to check our state of preparedness in case we face a situation like this. These are common situations in buildings like this, and as a department, we are working to make sure that we are in state of preparedness. We are going to appoint marshals and individuals who can be in charge of fire in all the departments, so that they can enhance and can create awareness on emergencies like this one. Excellency, we don't want to say much. These two vehicles that are here have been related to us, and our CEC will talk about that. What we've done was just an emergency to make sure that people are well prepared. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, so these are donations that we acquired from the UK, donated to us by our partners in the UK. Our CEC will talk about that. There are an additional firefighting equipment that will add to what we have. And Excellency, we have a team of about 35 fire officers who are running our fire brigade. That is not enough to cover the entire county. Our request in future is that probably we'll consider reinforcing that team so that we can have a team that can cover the entire county. Thank you so much. I will give this opportunity to our CEC to make some remarks, and then maybe to our Excellency. Your Excellency the Governor, Your Excellency the Deputy Governor,
Yes.
Your Excellency the Governor, Your Excellency the Deputy Governor, allow me to apologize, especially to those who may suffer from high blood pressure. But Your Excellency, it was important that we do this. A lot of times when we say that our fire engines must have fuel, or that we need the fire engines to be well maintained all the time, it is not a reality until it comes to a moment like this and you realize this is the difference. This could be the difference between saving lives and not saving lives. We decided not to tell you about this to make it as real as possible, so we could not give you fair warning about this drill. Your Excellency, we want to thank, as I invite you to flag off the fire engines for us, we are very grateful to the Rotary Club of Cambria, the Florian Group and Kutab Mute, all from the United Kingdom, who have made it possible for us to have this tract. Your Excellency, this is the second time that these organizations are donating fire trucks to the county government of Homa Bay. The ones that we have, the older ones, were donated by the same group in 2016, and they've also donated 2 ambulances in the past. If we were to acquire a brand new fire truck, Your Excellency, we would need 67 million for just one of them. And so you can see what a saving it has been. Your Excellency, you commented yourself that my boys, I think there is no gender balance, but we are not complaining. In the fire department, you can see their dedication, but you can also look at their uniforms and you can see that these are not the uniforms that they should have. And so I hope that when we make a request for new uniforms, that will be received. But I want to thank them, Your Excellency, very, very much, that they have been working even in spite of these difficult circumstances throughout this time. Your Excellency, you have put a lot of effort in our urban areas, and as our municipalities grow, we need to have at least one to cover even if it's 2 municipalities, which is not the case now. You can see this has been marshaled just for this one building in the headquarters. But what about our other municipalities? It is something that we wish to request, especially through the partnerships. You had indicated you will not have a speech, so Your Excellency, I want to invite you to flag off the tracks for us, unless you want to say something. No, you don't. Handing over the logbooks. Okay. Your Excellency, I now want to hand over the logbooks of the 2 tracks. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I now invite you. Okay, a group photo with the firemen. Yes. Her Excellency, Deputy Governor.
And I'm in total shock. I'm still in a shock mode. I knew there was a drill, but I didn't imagine it. And I was telling my neighbors where we were standing that just seeing people in desperation to get out of the building, as the leader of the institution, the weight of your responsibility to each and every person just dawns on you that imagine if anything happened to anybody, I would have the responsibility on my shoulders, and that's why I wasn't really ready to say anything, but I wanted to really thank our fire team. Tuwapigie makofi. We don't support you enough, and I want to assure you that we will support you. We will put effort to support you. What you've done for us here today, please do it to the best of your ability to every resident of Homa Bay who has an emergency. Please do your best, and we will facilitate you and support you to the full extent that we can, so that in any event of any fire in any part of this county, you are able to reach at the soonest time possible. The department, Rosalind and your team, we thank you immensely for working through the works together with finance also to make sure that these trucks that were donated to us, for which we are extremely grateful to the Rotary, were facilitated through clearance and everything to have them coming here to be able to serve. And if we can get some more, I think we'd still be willing to get, so that every municipality, finally even every sub-county, should have a truck parked nearby, so that any fire, people don't have to come from Homa Bay to Mbita or Homa Bay to Ndewa. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
Hey, ada kerja.